Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. And now, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from Wrigley. As the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Next it'll be Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Turner for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And now in the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marisnick.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up is Will Myers.
The right fielder. Will.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out in front of it, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brown gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering.
Anthony Rendon.
0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Pitch on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosarena finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. In there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bassett, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in is Jed Lowry. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in for Oakland, Donovan Solano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Chris Bassett. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
The batter.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So now into the box is Luke Voigt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The first pitch of the AB on its way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the stretch, the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He set the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Horner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The next Cub up, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher,
First offering on its way.
Gray.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lowry over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Digging in will be Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the 4th. The first pitch coming. Here it is.
Anthony Rendon.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So now it's Mark Canha. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like to work the big part of the field.
Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Rosarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Myers is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Chris Bassett, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Brown is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Striding in is Will Myers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is there, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Raimel Tapia.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The right fielder, number 15.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tapia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So next to bat will be Anthony Rendon, singled in his last at bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit to short, scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anymore.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 60.
And that misses for ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate here is Wilson Contreras, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Back up the middle. Lowry's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 4, Eric Sogard.
First offering on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1. Horner is off at first with 2 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Rendon has it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Dan Winkler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Next, here is Jed Lowry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Donovan Solano, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Marisnick calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Behind 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Justin Turner. A fly out and a single for him so far. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Seth Brown. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Voit is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gloved by Lowry. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Arozarena gets there for the catch, and so here is
leading off the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico.
First pitch on the way.
Corner.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that's out number 1. Jason Hayward steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hayward.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Next to dig in, Jake Marisnick. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Hirokazu Sawamura enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right. Where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Solano on at first, nobody out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Splitter outside for ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder.
0-1 the count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now
at the plate now, Seth Brown. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Luke Voigt. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. J.B. Wendelken, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
right fielder.
Here's
number
Will
5.
Myers. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Solano is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in next, Justin Turner popped into foul ground his last time up. And now the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So the next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he lines it out to center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tapia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots.
The final.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Ready now is Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Randy Arozarena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A ball and a strike. Arozarena is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up is Will Myers. In there, and it's 0-1. in the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Rosarena, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So now into the box is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Raimel.
A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate, Seth Brown. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So next to hit is Luke Boyd.
The first
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The 1-1. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in next, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lowry's got it. Solano for 1 on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark.
Fouled away.
Canha.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So now here is Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Donovan Solano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, Nico Horner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Bouncer up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. He's got it. Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Alzolay, base runner at first with one out. Solano for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way.
Lowry.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Sean Manaea, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt struck out in his first at-bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Oh, what a stop to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Will Myers. First delivery to him. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Justin Turner. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman,
As he swings and hits a laser to right. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. And stepping in, Mark Canha, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. In now is Nico Horner.
Leading off the Cubs.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Horner.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time. One down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alzolay.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The batter.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the A's, the second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 8.
And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Lowry.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Popped up, back behind second. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to stand in is Sean Manaea, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
Manaea.
Sean Murphy will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 12.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Murphy.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. So here's Will Myers. He scored after knocking a first delivery to him. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lowry on the move. He has it. And there's one down now. So in now for Chicago, Rhys Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not
16.
great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Raimel.
Lays off 1-0.
Tapia.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Turner for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6. Anthony.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now, Wilson Contreras. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Brown is there, 1 away. Next up, Nico Horner. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a swing and a fly ball. Voit trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Up next,
Aaron Sogard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Corner stands at first with one out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Runners off for second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the
Jonathan Holder will take over on the mound to start.
Number 52, Jonathan Holder.
Here's the first pitch. Mark Canha is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Up next, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, Turner for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last debut.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randy Arozarena goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not close. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Full count now, 3-2. sinker misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Rendon is there. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Patrick Wisdom. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jed Lowry becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 18. Smith. Moreland. Now pitching.
Mauricio Dubon will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Marisnick going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Dubon at second with 2 down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Flew out last time up. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike.
Number 40, Wilson.
0-1 count and the pitch. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Up next, Nico Horner. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason
fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ryan Tepera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save.
Number 18.
First offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman, number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Now at the plate is Mark Hanna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Adbert also Rosa.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching.